From Nashville, Tennessee, Showbiz presents America's #1 country music program, The Porter Wagoner Show. And here they are, the biggest stars in country music. Porter Wagoner, Dolly Parton, Speck Rose, Don Hauser, the Wagon Masters. And today's special guest star, Doug Kershaw. And now, here's Porter.
Far away on yonder hill, blues are barking at a coon. I guess he's chased all night, and it's just about 2 hours before the dawn, and Jacob's cabin doesn't show a light. Then the ruffle of the leaves beside the pathway, a small animal appeared, black and white. And as I run for life toward Jacob's cabin, the polecat right behind me smelling up the countryside. I hollered, wake up, Jacob, stir up a light. Jacob, see a man, the polecat might turn on the light and let me in. Wake up, Jacob, let me in. Well, the polecat looked at me with his tail held high, as frantically I beat on Jacob's door. Then what a welcome sound to my nervous ear, as I heard Jacob's big feet hit the floor. As I waited there for Jacob to unlock the door, the polecat's perfume filled the morning air, and the odor was so strong that my eyes burned, and as the smell began to curl my hair, I hollered, wake up, Jacob, stir up a light. Jacob, see a man in the polecat fight. Turn on the light and let me in. Wake up, Jacob, let me in. Wake up, Jacob, stir up a light. You ever see a man in the polecat fight? Turn on the light and let me in. Wake up, Jacob, let me in. Thank you so much, and a great big howdy, and welcome to our show today. We're glad that you joined us for some good country music and fun. Now it's time for our special guest this week. Is a boy that comes from down in Louisiana. Fine musician, a fine singer, and a great entertainer. Make him welcome to our show, Doug Kershaw.
Mama ain't got no farm. Well, my mama ain't got no plow, but mama's got know-how. Mama's got the know-how. Mama's got the know-how. With 18 girls and 14 boys, mama's got the know-how. Mama's got some thread. Well, my mama ain't got no sewing machine, but my mama's got a head. Well, mama's got the know-how. Mama's got the know-how. With 18 girls and 14 boys, mama's got the know-how. Baking, cooking oven, but my mama can take a chicken and cook it in the oven, because my mama's got the know-how. Mama's got the know-how. 18 girls and 14 boys, mama's got the know-how. Yeah.
Yeah, Mama's got the know-how. Folks has got to know how. We'll watch this here, too. We'll be right back.
Sunday on RFD TV. Enjoy the majesty of draft horses at work and at play. Plowing the fields, under the spotlight, and gleaming harness. This is horsepower. Watch Gentle Giants weekly on RFD TV.
Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central.
When you have something small and detailed to do, you squint, hold it close, and still can't see. And with a magnifying glass, you're not hands-free. What you need is Big Vision, the magnifying eyewear that makes everything 160% bigger and clearer. Look, you could hold a magnifying glass with one hand and try to work with the other. Oh, brother. But Big Vision brings the power of a magnifying glass to the place you really need it, your eyes, so you can work with both hands. Big Visions are not reading glasses, but hands-free magnifying eyewear that helps you enlarge even the tiniest details. Now work on crafts up close. Inspect stamps and coins like a pro. Even the smallest print is 160% bigger with Big Vision. Big Vision is truly a lifesaver for removing a splinter or clipping your child's fingernails. Let Big Vision help you repair intricate jewelry, solder a circuit board, or discover the secrets of an old photo. Big Vision can be comfortably worn over prescription glasses or contacts. You see all the details without painful straining and squinting. And there's no prescription needed.
It's very clear. It's amazing.
They do not make glasses that do this. It's like high definition.
Oh, wow. It went right in there. That is amazing. I mean, that was fast, too.
It's perfect for magnifying small print on medications, enlarging pictures and text on your smartphone, or remote controls. Similar eyewear sells for as much as $150, but you can order now to get Big Vision with cleaning and storage case for just $19.99. But hang on, to shine some light on your favorite projects, we'll include this clip-on LED light free. And to make this offer really clear, we're going to double the offer free. Just pay processing and handling. That's 2 pairs of Big Visions with carry cases and 2 clip-on lights, all for just $19.99. Call or go online now.
To order your Big Vision, you can call 1-800-926-6039, or you can go online to buybigvision.com. Call 1-800-926-6039, or you can go online to buybigvision.com. Order now.
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. How did I get this disease? What are my treatment options? How will this affect my loved ones? You need answers, which is why we offer a free book written by medical professionals who have treated mesothelioma. Call toll-free at 1-800-400-8418 or go to mesoonly.com. There's no obligation, so call toll-free at 1-800-400-8418.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Bruce, thank you, pal. Mighty good. Bruce Osborne. And, boy, take that thing. It's hotter than fire. I hope you enjoyed that. That's a little number that Bruce and I made up out of our own head and had enough wood left to build him 2 guitars with. Isn't that amazing? Now it's time for the beautiful little lady to sing a great song for you on our show. And this is, I think, one of the prettiest songs that she has ever recorded or ever written. I hope you'll enjoy it today. I Will Always Love You. Miss Dolly Parton.
Thank you. Well, we're not ready. We got a man down. Thank you. If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you each step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Bittersweet memories, that's all I am taking with me. Goodbye, please don't cry, 'cause we both know that I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. I will always love you. And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope that you have all that you ever dreamed of. And I wish you joy and happiness. Oh, but above all of this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
That's great, Dolly.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that's got to be one of your prettiest songs
Well,
that you've
I
ever written.
appreciate that. I'm
And
glad you like it.
I'll tell you what, you sang it just sort of like you mean it, too. It's like
Well,
you
I
was getting-
did sort of mean it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You sang it like you was getting paid for it, I'll tell you. That's good. Thank
Thank
you
you.
very much.
I sang another.
Okay.
Okay.
You just can't stand to see me happy. Seems you hurt me all you can. Still I go on loving you, but I never understand. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through, never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you, to love and hate at the same time. The line between the two are fine. The two has bound the heart and soul so strong that I can't let you go. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through, Thank you. Thank you. We'll be right back after this good word from these folks. Thank you for watching that good message, and welcome back to our show. You're just in time to check in with us on the telephone and see what's happening with Speck and Sadie.
Hello? Yeah, hello, Sadie. This is Speck. Well, I'm getting on pretty good. Went out to Dillberry's farm yesterday. Yeah, they had company from the city, and one of them little city girls was really taking a shine to that youngest Dillberry boy. Followed him everywhere he went. They was walking out through the pasture, and she saw these little calves out there, and she says, "Oh, look yonder at them cute little cowlets." The Dillberry boy kind of giggled and said, "Oh," said, "them ain't cowlets, they're bullets." Yeah. Oh, that Dillberry boy's a pretty smart kid. And he's a lot of help to his daddy, too. Yeah, the other day, Mr. Dillberry sold a load of hay to a fella, and he told the man that he would deliver it in his wagon. Well, the little boy was driving the wagon, and everything went right well until he got over in front of Lem Milford's chicken farm. Yeah, one of the wheels come off of the wagon and dumped that whole load of hay right over in Lem's front yard. Yeah, well, Lem went out and grabbed the little boy up and said, "Come on in the house and get a drink of water." Says, "You're kind of shook up there." The kid said, "No, sir," said, "my pa wouldn't like it." He said, "Oh, come on in and get your drink of water." So the kid went in the house to get a drink, and while he's in there, Miss Milford was getting ready to put the dinner on the table. She said, "Well, son, just stay and eat dinner with us." He said, "Oh, no, ma'am, I couldn't do that. My pa wouldn't like it." But she talked him into eating. After dinner with the old man said, "Well, come on out in the front yard now and let's sit down and rest a while before you load up that hay." The kid said, "Oh, no, sir, I couldn't do that. Pa wouldn't like it at all." He said, "Don't go worrying about your pa." Says, "I'll make it right with him the next time I see him." The kid said, "Well, you'd better see him pretty quick. He's under that load of hay there." I'll be over to get you after a while. We're going on a hay ride tonight. Okay, Sadie. Goodbye. So long, brother.
All right, thank you, Speck. I really enjoy Speck each week on the show, and I know a lot of you do, too. Here's one of my favorite songs, a song that I learned when I was just a little kid. I used to hear Wayne Rainey sing this song. It was one of my favorites. I hope you'll enjoy hearing it again. "The Gathering in the Sky." There'll be a great gathering in the sky when all of God's children get home. We'll join the happy millions as they sing there around the great white throne. I'm speaking of a big camp meeting where we never shall say goodbye. I'm longing for the day when I hear my Savior say there's a gathering in the sky. One by one we pass through the valley dim. Our load seems hard to bear, but I'm going to a great reunion where people's not afraid of prayer. There'll be a lot of old-time singing somewhere up there on high. It seems that I can hear them saying there's a gathering in the sky. There'll be a great gathering in the sky when all of God's children get home. We'll join the happy millions as they sing there around the great white throne. I'm speaking of a big camp meeting where we never shall say goodbye. I'm longing for the day when I hear my Savior say there's a gathering in the sky. Be sure whenever you come to Nashville, Tennessee, that's where we do our show at, that you visit Grand Ole Opry, where we work, Opryland USA, and Country Music Hall of Fame. Now it's time for our special guest once again, and here's a country classic called Louisiana Man, Doug Kershaw.
Well, it Bert, Mom and Papa called her little boy Ned, raised him on the banks of the riverbed. A houseboat tied to a big tall tree, a home for my papa and my mama and me. The clock strikes 3 and Papa jumps to his feet. Already Mama's cooking Papa something to eat. 1/2 Papa, he's ready to go. He jumps in his pirogue down the bayou. He's got fishing lines strung across the Louisiana River. Got him, it's a big restaurant. Setting traps in the swamp, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Muskrat hides hanging by the dozens. Even got a lady make a muskrat's cousin. Got 'em out drying in the hot, hot sun. Tomorrow Papa's gonna turn 'em into mud. Well, they call Mama Rita and my daddy Jack. Little baby brother on the floor, that's Mac. And Red and Lynn are the family twins. Big brother Edge on the bayou fishing. On the river float Papa's great big boat. And that's how my Papa goes into town. Takes him every bit of a night and a day to even reach a place where the people stay. And I can hardly wait till tomorrow comes around. That's the day my Papa takes the first to town. Papa promised me that I could go. Even let me see old cowboys. So I saw cowboys and Indians for the first time then. I told my Papa gotta go again. But Papa said, son, we've got lines to run. We'll come back again, but first there's work to be done. He's got fishing lines strung across the Louisiana River. Gotta catch a big fish for us to eat. Setting traps in the swamp, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you very much. Gang, I want to get all of you to come in here and help me do a song, if you will. And before we do this, I'm going to show you three pretty little gals that is visiting our show today. And Dolly, come in and help me tell them who these are. First, that one. Doug, get out of the way over there, pal. Okay. The first one is Rachel, Dolly's baby sister. That's my daughter, Denise.
And that's Joellen McGriff.
That's my secretary's daughter.
They are pretty.
Ain't they pretty as they can be?
We'll sing them a song, y'all too.
Okay.
Nothing but the best looking around this crowd.
Well, you get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, baby. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Sit on the bank, feast all night, honey. Sit on the bank, feast all night, baby. Sit on the bank, feast all night. Couldn't get them crawdads to bite, honey, baby mine. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, baby. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine.
With a sack on his back, honey.
What'd you say?
Oh, you ought to come a man with a sack on his back, baby. Hey, you ought to come a man with a sack on his back. Got all the crawdads he can pack, honey. Baby mine.
You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey, honey, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, baby. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Going out, honey, baby mine. Thank you all a whole lot. That's just about all of our time. I hope you have enjoyed our show today. Thanks a lot for joining us. And I hope you'll be with us again next week, same time, same station. Until then, Porter Wagoner speaking for everyone. Say, take care of yourself. See you next week. So long, Don Hauser.
This has been the Porter Wagoner Show, a half hour of good country music and fun brought from the home of the Grand Ole Opry. This is Don Hauser inviting you to tune in again next week, same time, same station.